Without space, you're in a reactive relationship with your life experiences. The reactive relationship with your life experiences really is the ego, the me. It needs to be in a reactive relationship. Personalize everything. How does this experience fit into my story? Do I even want it in my story? And a lot of the time, experiences happen to me, inner as feelings, emotions, outer conditions, situations, people and what they do or fail to do. They don't fit in with how the story should be going of me. And that's the reaction. This should not be happening. And life is full of those things that shouldn't be happening and don't fit in. They're not in the script that I had planned. And life is the strange tendency to throw up these things that you would rather not have in the story of me. Then when it happens, the me reacts and contracts. An attempt to eject it from the story, but you can't, it's there, it's happening. So there's no space, there's immediate reaction to the experience, no spaciousness around it. Now the spaciousness around it, what is that? It's a simple thing like not naming the experience. That's a compulsion. Not going around continuously naming what's going on here. And that is also an attempt of the egoic self to control what's happening, because if I can name it, at least I can have some control over it, even if I name it as awful, dreadful. I mean, some way I'm controlling it still, it's the delusion. And this is a good space and setting for learning not to name. It begins with a simple thing. You're having the experience of looking at a flower, and there's space around the perception, you're not calling it anything. Or you sit here while you're listening, and you don't need to categorize and name. You can allow the space, especially the space between the birds, to be there. And you give space to the words too. Allow.